My name is Aaron Diaz. I am the cocktail chef of Carnaval in Lima, Peru. I started studying cook. On the way, I fell in love with the bar when I was working at the restaurant. I started doing flair almost for 15 years. On that moment, all my focus was in this discipline at 100%. At least I practiced 15 hours per day in each on flair. Years after, I moved to Chicago for work at the Avery. In that moment, my fascination of the ice and detail started. When I come back to Peru, I know I had opened my own bar with a strong concept and a high ice quality. I consider to myself a very technical guy when we talk about bar. Probably because I made flair for many years, and also I am a cook. We count how many times we stir a cocktail. And it depends if the mixing glass is empty, they have ice, they have new ice. And we talk about shaking, they have different types of shaking, you know. And we can control all the process of that. I always see all the details, you know. How many times the second is stirring a cocktail, or how many times is shaking, and also the sound of the shake, and also if the shaking is outside freezing. So I can know if the cocktail needs less shake or little more. So probably we are obsessed with the techniques. If we're talking about a station in Carnaval, we work like a kitchen. So we have 4 stations, and each one prepare different cocktails about techniques, about glassware, and about spirits. If we count with the ice room, it's like our 5th station. In some time, the ice room prepare different cocktails for table. Why? It's because I can guarantee the focus on the bartender is in each part of the cocktail menu. Actually, we have one more station, is the expediter, who's singing the command. Fire, 1 Carnaval, 1 Chilcano, 1 New York Sour, and 1 painkiller, for example. And each one prepare his own cocktail with his own vessel and different spirits. So the number 4 prepare all the cocktails with a rum, tequila, mezcal, and cachaça. The third use gin, bourbon, and scotch. And if we talk about, this is the 70% of the classic cocktail use gin, bourbon, and scotch. The second station is only for bill and stir. They don't use shaking. So they can prepare Godfather, Godmother, Rusty Nail, Chilcano, vodka tonic. And the number 1, combine techniques, bill, stir, and shaking. And in this way, we work. I don't know how to be a bartender in another way, because we work in this way since 2013. I don't know how to come back to another way. For me, when I create Carnaval, part of the focus was the guarantee of all the process of the cocktail, you know. While we spend 10 or 11 hours making ice, because for us, the ice is not only a detail, it's the soul of the cocktail, you know. And the people need to think about ice as one ingredient, because it's the water, you know. All the cocktails in the world have little amount of water. When I come back from the Avery, I knew like I need to focus on ice, because always ice, it will be one part of your cocktail. If we're talking about ice, we're talking about not only our ice program or an ice room, it's talking about our ice chef team. Our ice chef is Raúl Arcayo. He making ice probably 10 years ago. He now is our new cocktail chef, and this guy is in charge to be a mentorship of the new ice chef juniors, you know, showing the process, the patience, how use to different equipment, and at the same time how be a bartender, being an ice chef in Carnaval. We owe our water plant. We have 4 different ice machines and different ices. But more than the machines of different ices is the focus what we put in every process, because we making ice for many years, and of course we commit a lot of mistakes in the past, you know. But now we are on the way. I think be a creativity and be a technique person, you can mix them in your own world. For us, if we talk about techniques, we can guarantee the quality of the cocktail for a customer, but at the same time, the concept and the creativity giving us the opportunity for improve the performance on table for a customer. So we try to mix them all day long when we make a cocktails. Yes, it's difficult sometimes because your idea it could be in one level and the technique it will be in the same, for giving us a tools for be better in your preps and how you have better your process to being a bartender. And I think it's a balance between these two words.